So welcome to Coding for Kids, and in this session we'll try to understand Fibonacci series. So first let me explain you what is Fibonacci series. 0 and then 1, okay? Next number will be 0 plus 1, that is 1. Next number will be 1 plus 1, that is 2. Next will be 2 plus 1, that is 3. Next will be 3 plus 2, that is 5. Next will be 5 plus 3, that is 8. So what is the pattern? Pattern is basically f of n equals f of n minus 1 and plus f of n minus 2. So this is the pattern, because if fn, if you are writing 5 here, so f of 5, try to understand, f of 5 equals f of 4 and plus f of 3. So 0 is at index 0, 1 is at index 1, this one is at index 2, 2 is at index 3, 3 is at index 4, and 5 is at index 5, right? 5 is at index 5, 0, 1. So indexing, if you will start 1 to 3, so here it will come 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, so n starts from 1. This is the logic. N counting starts from 1. So if you will write what is f1 is 0. F1, what is here? F of 1 is 0. Okay, so let me write here f of 1, that is equals 0. And what about f of 2? F of 2 is 1, right? F of 2 is 1. And what about f of 3? So f of 3 is 1 to 3. F of 3 is 1, right? And then f of 4, so 1 2 3 4, f of 4 is 2, right? So these are the patterns. Now we have to learn how to print such kind of patterns. Okay, main thing is writing the patterns. So let me include library first. As include input output stream using namespace standard. Okay, int main and then cout, enter number. Okay, enter number. So you have to enter the number. Okay, and then cin, you store that number, suppose n. So n you have to define here locally, int n, right? Int n. So here integer is there. Okay, don't forget to write the semicolon. Suppose here if you are running this, let's see what is going to happen. Enter number. If you enter 5, nothing will come. Then okay, program finished with exit code 0. It means program is running successfully, but we are not getting anything. Okay, so what we need to do, see out, and then we need to find Fibonacci series. So it's not series, Fibonacci. For that number we need value of the Fibonacci series. So n is passed here, right? See out, n is passed. Now this Fibonacci is not defined. If you will run, it will prompt error. So see, I am running this and you can see the error. Okay, so you can see error is coming. Fib was not declared in this scope. So fib was not declared, right? So what to do? Declare int fib for Fibonacci series, and then int suppose n. Okay, and now we have to write the logic for Fibonacci series. So in return we need to write fib of n minus 1 and plus fib of n minus 2, right? Return fib of n minus 1 plus fib of n minus 2. If you run this program, we'll get an error, that is segmentation fault, core dumped. We'll get error, enter a number, write 5, okay, then enter. You'll get segmentation fault, core dumped. This is why, because if you enter any number, say 5, so 5 minus 2, 3, then 3 minus 2, 1, 1 minus 2, it means it will go fib of minus in negative. So there is no ending, that's why it is coming segmentation fault. So you have to stop that fault. What to do? Then you write if n is less than or equal to 1. If n is less equal to 1, then return n. Okay, if n is less than equal to 1, then return n. Now let's try to run this program. Enter a number. Suppose I am entering 3, right? 3, then enter. You are getting 2. Why you are getting 2? Because 3 means this is 0, 1, 2, 3. So it is taking third, like starting from 1, not starting from 0. Okay, for example, you run this once again. If you are entering, suppose 5, let's see what is coming. Then 5 is coming. So what is the intent? F of 0. Here f of 0 is 0. F of 1 is 1. This is the sequence. F of 2 is 1, right? Then f of 3 is 2. 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, once again run this and let's see pattern is matching. If you write 2, so what is f of 2? F of 2 is 1. Okay, once again go here. Okay, and you write f of 5. 5 means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 will come. 5. So this is how we'll get Fibonacci value in the Fibonacci series. So thank you for watching.